Hi everyone, a quick update for you on the snow situation. It's Monday the 14th of January, Simon Keeling here. Thanks again for watching weatherweb.net. As always, the site to get free of charge by the adverts you see around the screen, and by you clicking on the adverts, that's what keeps us free of charge, so thank you for that. Just wanted to quickly just bring you up to date on where we are. This afternoon we've got an area of snow which is affecting the east of the country just at the moment down here. It's this area that we're really watching, particularly in here, for bringing quite a lengthy period of snow and the risk of some some reasonable accumulations. This is the snowfall forecast sent out to clients earlier on today, and since then things have changed slightly, but I'll go through that in just a moment with you. Generally what we're looking at here is the possibility of as much as 5 to 10 centimetres of snow affecting eastern parts of the country during the course of this evening. It's kind of in here that we think the main risk is, but this area has moved a little bit further westwards since I drew this chart up. So generally within here is our main snow risk area. Now you see generally we're looking at about 2 to 5 centimetres of snow overall, but it could be that we get more than that on the hills. Could be a little bit of snow too across the Welsh mountains, and that's something that we just need to be aware of as well. Then we get on to the weekend, because it looks as if we actually, I'll show you that in just a moment. Let's just look at the GFS through the course of this week. This is the GFS temperatures during this week, and you can see how generally the GFS does tend to keep temperatures fairly stable in here during the week. But just look what happens. By the time we get in through to Friday and Saturday, we do see a slight increase in temperature, but we also see precipitation in there. And it's not until the end of the weekend and to the early part of next week that milder air proper gets in. Now, I think the jury's out on this one just at the moment, because it could well be that actually the cool air stays across the north of the country. That's what the Canadian model is tending to show. GFS, ECMWF want to bring in the milder conditions much quicker, but I'm not entirely convinced by that. Now, the problem that we have is that although we've got a cold week ahead, we've got this changeover by the end of the week. As I said, it looks as if we're going to get an area of rain trying to come in from the Atlantic. Of course, it comes up against the colder air, it turns to snow, and that could present one or two problems. And this is the snow forecast from the GFS for Saturday afternoon. Now, this could change, so things can change, and normally do quite dramatically in this situation, but down here is where it's now predicting snow for Saturday afternoon, and you see how we turn to rain from the west behind it. So I think you just got to be aware that there is this threat coming up at the weekend of seeing some snow, and this is the forecast that I sent out to clients earlier on. This is the forecast for end of play on Saturday, and you notice here that we were thinking in terms of sort of 3 to 8 centimetres low ground, 5 to 15 centimetres on the hills. And just bear in mind that really anything could happen here. It's this rough area that we think snow is going to be in, but you have to bear in mind the timings on this are changing all the time. This could be delayed by 24 hours or even sped up by 12 hours. And before anybody comes to me and says, well, you said, look, I've actually put the note on here saying that we've got very low confidence in this just at the moment. But it's something that we're watching. It's something that we've got our eyes across, the threat of some significant snowfall as we head towards the weekend. So I'll leave it with that at the moment. Thanks again for watching. I'll try and get a full video on later on today. But for now, please do continue to use the site, use the adverts that are on the site, use the charts, all the information that's on there. Don't forget to put your own observations in as well. And thanks for watching. Keep the sun shining. Bye for now.